Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the first look on the Tyrolean Alps map. This actually, if you want a better review, you should go to Farmer Klein's, who's really nice. This is just a short look. I'm not trying to do something more than he did. He did a really good review of this map. So here we are. This is where you start out at Trac, which is our home. You can go into the house if you kneel. Really cool house. I don't know if you're gonna open this. No, you can't. Turn on lights, I think. Yeah. Hey, that's really cool. So nice with a house here, which you can go into. What else? Don't play the music. Don't know how to turn it off. This is the main place where you start out. You have a Fendt and a Ford tractor and a Kramer when you start out. I sold those because I wanted to buy something else, which I'll show you shortly. You have start out with animals. You have 4 pigs. These are here. You have 10 cows here. Regular cows, I think. You can buy cows, which is another sort of cow somewhere. And how many sheep do you have? You have let's see, 20 sheep, so that's nice. You can buy also, there's a cool thing which I got for the cows. It's not installed yet, probably will be by 2 o'clock. I bought something here. You can do it here too. If you see, you can pay 5,000 and install a new pipeline. It's kind of cool if you want that. Also, you start out with lots of stuff installed. You have all of, if you have I'm terribly sorry. As if you would have a farm, you have food for the pigs and sheep and cows, so they all have food. We also start out with oh God, I'm terribly sorry. This stuff in it. Even I'm playing hard mode, and you see, even here you have lots of stuff already set up for the farm. You need that. You can sell logs, firewood, pallets, that sort of stuff too. So cool. Here's where the wool ends up. This is where the hay is stored, I believe. I think you get it out over here. No, you enter it there, I think. Maybe. And maybe get it out here. I'm not really sure about that. You get something out here. It says 0, but I don't know what 0 what. We start out with a ton of manure and also a ton of slurry. So this is the vehicle I was talking about, the MV Trac. I thought this would be a more suitable tractor to go around, driving around in this sort of scenery with. Hello, I don't know who you are, but you have very nice pants. You just walk around there in some sort of fashion. Okay, the thing is, I have played this map years ago because it's actually, and then it was called the Alp map or something, that sort of like something like that. The Alp map, the Swiss Alps, something with the Alps. Now it's the Tyrolean Alps, which I don't remember it being called that when I played it years ago. There was a pretty late map for FS17, and I've been playing this a little bit yesterday, a few hours, and it's basically the same map, but for FS17. And I can only find small differences, like the fact that there is a pallet factory, which there wasn't in FS15. And otherwise, that's pretty much it. If you look at the map here, I'm not good at German, but Weisse seems to be grass fields. So these are grass fields. Wald is a forest. We don't own any sort of regular fields. That's not very. Oh, actually, one. We own one. So that's the field we own. Otherwise, everything else is grass fields, which you can actually spread slurry on. That's why I'm going away here with the slurry spreader. Can spread some slurry. You don't have a ton of equipment, but the equipment you have is pretty sufficient for this kind of map, I think. No, I missed a spot. Oh, I was going to turn off, sorry. I was going to take a shortcut down to the field I'm spreading slurry on, but missed it. So, beyond these fields here, well, I want to show you something. This is kind of cool. We could walk up here and there's a menu here. Fritat suppe. I don't know what this means. And there's the same menu. The price is actually 4 euros. So maybe that's cheap, I don't know. So you can sell when you have if you have a seasons mod installed and get winter, you will probably have a lot of skiers around on the fields. One of our grass fields, which is the one I'm going to spread slurry on, there over here. There's a bale of grass here. I don't know if you can get that. This field is most definitely a skiing field. Power lines there, but there's a sort of ski lift there. So I'm thinking this is a ski lift in the winter. Very, very steep hills. You have to go across them instead of up and down, because up and down you'll go really slow. So over here is our BGA. You can sell silage if you want to, I think. One silage pit, so it's not a huge BGA, but I don't remember if that was in FS17 though. Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. But, so gigantic grass fields, which you can spread slurry on, as you see, which will bring up the fertilization on them. To bigger level? Higher level, I mean. But we're gonna go and we'll continue that later. Gonna show you the rest of it. First we'll go south because that's the shortest distance. And then we'll go north, which is a longer distance. So you basically have most things we do have is grass fields. There's some speed cameras on this map, so watch the speed. Some good stuff telling you what sort of speed you should be going at. 40. Seems to be okay. So there's the first to tell me. Oh, I wonder if this is. pallet and something. More pallets and you get pallets out. Okay, so that's where you get the pallets. What's sitting there? I've been here. It's like a... So it's the Tyrolean Alps, okay. If you go fast by that speed camera, it will fine you. I got fined 28 euros, which sucked. So it's not a huge amount, but that's enough. There's a small field there. Then it ends over here, this map. So I think you just can't go through here. You get stop. Yeah. And how will I turn around? This was not thought through at all. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Terribly sorry. Oh. I did not think this through at all. Reset that. Sorry. I don't want to throw this away. We'll reset that too. Reset. Okay. There you go. Okay. Bad driving. Anyway, we'll take a tour of the map. So this over here is our forest walled one. I hope you I don't know if you can hear the squeaking sound on my steering wheel. Hope you can't. In that case, I'm sorry. I don't know how much the microphone is picking up. It's getting worse and worse. Emailed Logitech in Sweden again. It's like, hey, it's happening. It's not working. Really annoying. Seems to be only when I turn left though. Turn left it squeaks, right doesn't work. So that was right into the south part of the map. So it's not a huge part down there. It's not a huge map by any means. Don't know the exact size of it, but we'll go. There's a fuel station there. The bigger part of the map is north here. There's a field you can buy. So mostly grass fields. If you look at this, there's some as I said, some fields are arables, but mostly grass. Really nice map. I mean, look at the scenery. Really cool. More grass fields. Here you can sell logs and mill at well, sawmill. And this is pretty much the exact same thing as it was in FS17. That corner was turned off, and you had to drive on the across here. And then you get steep winding roads up here. And here's the or not the flower, the greenhouses, where you can sell stuff and buy stuff. You can drive down there and find stuff. There's a mill down there, I think. A little bit of lag on this map. I think there's so many trees and so much stuff on it. I don't usually get lag, not even on Kleinhau, or which had a million trees, I think. But on this one, I do get a little bit of lag sometimes. Unfortunately. We actually own grass field up here. Not this one, we own a field up there. I think we own the field up here. So this is 13, we don't own 13 I think, but we do own this field here for some reason. Oh, people are walking up here, I wonder why they're walking. There's some sort of walking place. Oh, I think that might be actually a waterfall somewhere here. I think it's kind of cool that there's stuff like places you can walk around. I don't know if this is supposed to be mimicking something in real life, but I'm walking much faster than everyone else. I'm really strong. No, kidding. I think this is some sort of walking. Oh, this goes just on and on. Oh. We'll just continue driving. Okay, so this is the way into town. That's the way you drive up there if you want to drive the way they were walking. There's the gate there which you probably have to open. Road, a rock in the middle of the road. And then you come into town here. And there's some sort of, I think that's the restaurant where you can sell eggs. There's a rescue station up here. I don't think you can do anything there, but it's there anyway. What's the speed camera? Why is the speed camera in the corner? People can't go that fast. So down there is the where you can melt pallets, I think, or firewood, maybe firewood. And then also is the shop is over there. If you can see straight ahead through the forest there. And then this is the town, which looks pretty spot on as it used to be. Another field here, which we don't. Do we own this? I don't think we own this, but I think you can. That's a skiing place. I think we could mow that too. You can sell wood chips, which you could do in 15.2. Like the billboards moving. The gondola there, which I don't know where it goes. Just hanging there. The story there is pretty much as it was in 15. The sell point there where you can sell lots of stuff. Even manure if you want to sell manure. So there's lots of stuff in here. Yeah.
På något med döda människor.
Med Nerf guns? Okej, men Nerf guns får man titta på. Men är det något annat? Okay, I have to go and check out myself. So basically this is town. Same as it was in FS17. If you play this map in there. Cool map, you can sell stuff, and that's on always map, but it's not a lot of sell points, but a few sell points. So pretty cool map, like this. So I'm gonna leave it there. So this is the Tyrolean map for Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit like and leave a comment or share. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.